Hello guys, you're welcome back to another fantastic episode of Buzzbytes. Let me ask you, how was August? Because I'm so glad we are done with that month and we are into another new month. And I just hope that this month just comes with, surprises and good things. So without further ado, let's hop right into this gist. We've experienced fuel scarcity with ridiculous long queues and even some petrol stations shutting down because of their inability to sell fuel. Now, 2 days ago, the prices of fuel increased from 750 naira to 1,000 naira per litre, and some filling stations are even selling their own at a higher rate. What is happening? Maybe all hope is not lost because Aliko Dangote just stated that he is ready to produce and distribute petrol, like he's ready to start petrol production in Nigeria. And this is such a good news because it's been over 28 years, almost 3 decades, that an oil-rich nation like Nigeria is producing her own petrol. Everyone is curious as to how much he would now sell his fuel. But he stated that this decision is solely based on President Tinubu. In the spirit of good news, Burkina Faso has finally seized control of their gold mines from the claws of the British. 2 major gold mines, Bongo and Wagnion, have been nationalized with approximately $80 million. And this fund is definitely going to help with the nation's economic stability. Because let's face it, there's nothing as beautiful as a nation having sovereignty over their own resources. And this wasn't an easy feat to accomplish. So it's a good one. Everybody knows owo ni koko, but imagine making $4,000 in 7 days from the comfort of your bedroom. Apparently, there's an easy way to make money, and Kadaria Ahmed, in a live interview, was sharing how to go about it. Now, this platform is called Nearest Edge, and with just a deposit of $250, you can start making some serious cash. This interview was a very long one because as she was stating the facts that you don't have to work too hard to make money, her interviewer, Ruben Abati, was like, you're a celebrity. Things work almost if you want somebody to work, it's working in your favor. So for the common man, how can a common man make such an amount? And then she said, bring out your phone. And he brought out his phone, and then she got the platform downloaded. She put the $250 deposit inside, and in 20 minutes Ruben Abati's account moved from $250 to $297. I said, what's happening? And this is not hearsay because this came with receipts. I mean, there are evidences, screenshots to show that $250,000 left his account, and the platform reflected the $297, that was made after 20 minutes. Shockingly, as the interview was going on, a call came in. Keep in mind that it's a live interview. A call came in from who? CBN. Yeah. And Ruben Abati had to immediately end that transmission.
That's weird.
Why would CBN call to end that broadcast? What are we missing? Is this a very brilliant marketing scheme, or there's more to it? Still speaking on money, when was the last time you paid your taxes? Do you pay tax? Because Bill Gates is of the opinion that tax collection in Nigeria is ridiculously low. Globally, Nigeria ranks one of the lowest in tax collection at 10.86%, and this is lower than the 15% like worldwide. And Bill Gates is of the opinion that the citizens do not trust that the government would use these revenues wisely, and the government does not trust that the citizens would actually pay their taxes. Taiwo Oyedele, chairman of Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, says that we do not need to raise our taxes to, get revenue. He says that with data, intelligence, and technology, Nigeria would be able to close the tax gap by ensuring that people who already do not pay their taxes would start paying their taxes, and to also exempt the poor people, from paying these taxes. That means low income earners and nano or micro businesses. So what do you think? To raise taxes or to not raise taxes? In some other interesting news, see, let me tell you something. When God has ordained you to shine, nobody can stop it. This is the case of Chidinma, who came out as Miss Universe Nigeria. A little backstory about Chidinma. Chidinma Adetshina is a Nigerian that was born and raised in South Africa. Now, she tried contesting for Miss South Africa, and then she started getting mean comments, negative comments saying she's a fraud, she's not South African, she should go back to her country. So she opted out of the competition. Not long after, she was offered a spot in the Miss Universe contest. She took it and she won. To the South Africans, because look at how it played out now. Just look at her. 1 + 2 = 5. My dear, congratulations. Let me just start by saying you cannot win a fight with Nigerians, because what was that energy from Enisa? For those of you who don't know her, Enisa is a songwriter and artist, and she's actually quite good. She did Dumb Boy and I think Lover Boy or something. And she's collaborated with Davido and a couple of other influencers in Nigeria, and she's gotten a boost from our country. Why did she unfollow Davido? Because we didn't take it lightly with her. Immediately that happened, and she also unfollowed some other influencers in Nigeria. Immediately they started unfollowing her back. Unfollow, day and night. I mean, in 24 hours, she probably already lost like 25,000 followers on X. My people, you can't win a fight with Nigeria. I think at a point, she realized her mistake and went to quickly follow Davido back. But it's too late to cry when the head is off. People kept on unfollowing because, we already know the kind of person that you are. And I am too much. Anyway, Sham, one thing I'm very certain is, if you are an ally with Nigeria, no matter what you do, no matter your craft, your art, singing, film, skits, if you are allied with Nigeria, my dear, you will go far, because we definitely are what we say we are. See, this sweet mommy of Lagos is beginning to sweet me too. Because where have you seen a cake, a G-Wagon cake worth 200 million naira? Have you seen it? See, at this point, I'm beginning to think that money is water to some people, because it choked up to the point where Shade Room carried the news. And people were in the comments saying, Nigerians, go hard or go home. Guys, where now they see this money?
Darling, is the Lord's doing.
We know Rema for many things, right? But as a benevolent giver, this one is new. Because not only did he gift that girl 2 million naira on stage, he also gave 105 million naira to the Christ Embassy Church in Benin when he went for his tour. Now, why, you ask me? Rema lost his dad around 8, and things became really challenging for him, his family, his mom. And so Christ Embassy decided to gift his mom a shop. And from there, she was able to take care of him and his sibling. So in, paying good for good, now that Rema is a big boy, he decided to, pay back by giving 105 million in total to the church. For infrastructure, for the teens church, every he gave. And I like this part of him. I know we did not win a single medal with the Paris 2024 Olympics, but let me tell you something. In this Paris 2024 Paralympics, yeah, we are winning medals. Eniola Bolaji won Nigeria's first medal in the 2024 Paris Paralympics, and we are very excited about it. His coach, Dina Sarinena, said that his performance was so brilliant, and he did so well in the games to, get us a medal. I think it was a silver medal. Now, as much as we didn't win anything, for the Olympics, this one, we collect them, and we are proud. A win is a win.
I don't care what y'all say, a win is a win.
Let me tell you a charming story of a charm will not work. See, a 19-year-old self-acclaimed Babalawo, native doctor, has shot and killed the person he was supposed to do a bulletproof charm for. Now, Alex Ezekiel went to meet this man and said, please do charm for me. I don't want gun to enter my body. I don't want cutlass to enter my body. Oh yeah, now, they did the charm and to test the efficacy if it work. Bola. Alex is dead. And the case right now is still undergoing investigation. Kwekele, Arubo Jegbisi, Daniel Son. Anyways, guys, this is all I can take today on the show. Till I come your way again, stay hydrated, stay spicy. I love you. Bye.